Me and Pete had just laid a little bit of shuttering up for a load of concrete in the morning. Got a nice little curve going around the thing. It should look nice. It should, yeah, the lady will be happy. And not too, wasn't hard work either, was it? The hardest work will be tampering these flared edges, won't it? That'll be the hardest job, but yeah, you'll see that tomorrow. We'll have some making up to do along this edge. A bit of stone underneath it, and yeah, should be a smart job. Looks alright, doesn't it, Pete?
Yes, it should, when it's all finished, it should look nice.
Yeah.
I'll take blender soil back into the edges.
Yeah.
Planings on the front.
And we actually hay make the fields at the back, so it's actually going to be a dream for us coming in and out, because it used to be quite tight getting up through some of the gateways at the back there, but yeah, we should be able to swing in and pull out of here. It'll be a smart job. What's happened to it then, Ag? Is this where it's been on hedge trimmer?
Yeah, I think so.
So
yeah.
what does this holds your linkage and stops it from...
It's yeah, holding that sway bar mat. But I'll whip this off. We've got flat plates to contend with. Take this off. Got a flat plate to contend with then.
Yeah.
Then I'll give us something to...
You got to straighten this back up then?
Yeah. We'll get them studs out, mate. Will be the...
Are they broken off in here, have they?
Yeah. That'll be the last...
What's been happening then, Pete? It pulls on this side this way, does it?
It's trying to push this way.
Right.
You want my good?
So obviously that bracket sits in here.
Yeah, that arm goes on it, you see.
It's trying to lever that forward all the time. When those back two sheared off, it levered it forward and twisted it up. There's a bolt in there and a bolt in there. Got to get them out.
So how do you get them out?
Don't know yet. Try the filters on it, a bit hanging out.
T&Cs apply, subject to availability at participating BP M&S food stores only. For more details, see bp.co.uk/latest offers.
Want to hear every single moment of Sunny? Right now, you can save 15% off your best-selling hearing aids
Come off,
with a 60-day money-back guarantee.
Missed a bit. Oh.
Sat up inside a bit. That one was easy because Pete had a good idea last night. He said cut that nut in half, I had to double the thickness, so I cut the nut in half, pushed it over the outside, welded it. Then he comes straight out. I didn't touch him last night, I left him alone to cool down, and he comes straight out this morning.
Yeah.
This frog persevered, he was up inside.
Yeah.
Tried drilling it, wasn't getting on. Anyway, in the end I had a lot of attempts at it, left it alone, come back this morning, I was just saying to Peter, because I knew that was hot, and he expands that then, so you're making it worse. So I left it last night, and then I had the little gas gun this morning, warm the axle up just here, and that comes straight out this morning.
Did it?
Pit, so I was well for.
Oh, good. So the two stabilisers that were still pregnant, we put them out the back here just because they ran out of grass in the little paddock out the front, but we're keeping an eye on them because they're still to calve. She had dropped her calf. Keithy said to me, there's a calf out there. I said, no, there's not. And it turns out there was a calf out there. She had just had it. She had it the night before, but what tends to happen when they have the calf outside, farmer's already been across and sprayed it, but what tends to happen with these ones that are born in the wild as such, they've never seen us, so they get a bit crazy. But it's nice to see her, and it looks like calf's doing really well, bouncing around, so yeah, really chuffed. Just one more to go. Once the other ones had a calf, we then take them up to those stabilisers. I don't know if farmer will put them with the bull because they're quite late on now, and they'll always be late, so farmer might just leave them. They will get put to the bull next year, and that'll bring them back forward. But what tends to happen is cows can get a bit fat by doing that, so you have to monitor their food a little bit. But anyway, one more to go. Charlie, stop it, Charlie. I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. I'm gonna fall.
bad.
Can't be any bad worse than me. Do
Flame-
you want the lighter hammer?
No, because that one's not very good.
Okay.
I literally look.
Try and use your wrist more than the swing.
It just goes everywhere. Apart from.
That's it. That's fine.
We're going in at an angle.
No, that's fine like that. It's only got to, all it's got to do is stop the wire from coming away from the post. So just got to go just a little bit more. That's it. Yep. The top of the post is always the hardest because it's flexing.
Yeah.
So let me hold the top of the post for you. You give it a whack. Some will go in easier than others. You see here, look, you got a knot here, that will run straight through, and you got a knot here. Let me bash that one in for you. And then when you start on the next one, like here, that's a nice soft bit. That ain't you, that's the wood. Can you see it bending, look?
Yeah.
There's knots in there. That's about as good as it's gonna get. That'll be fine. You're just in a hard bit there, so don't feel too bad.
Okay.
Next one's going to be a bit of a pain as well. Try and go around, just bring it down like there, away from that knot.
Like that?
Yeah, that's it, bang it in there. Alright?
Yeah.
Sound like a woodpecker. Give her some
Will
power
not
then.
going
Give her some
anymore.
power.
Huh?
Give her some power. That's only half power. There you go. That's power. A little bit more. She's still going back. Go on. Go on. That's it. A bit more. Keep going.
This actually does hurt your arm.
Alright, you hold this then.
No, I can
Let's swap.
Okay.
I'll just pound it in. Ready?
Oh, that
It's
case is
teamwork. Hold it tight because it's quite tight. Ready?
Yep.
Right, that should hold that. Hey, that'll do the trick, won't it?
Yeah.
Peter said these have been in years.
Yeah.
You got to let it down under the tap.
Yeah.
What?
Throw that up now in the middle, mate, that'll do. Bring it back down. Back again. Yep. Need a bit more here, Matt. I've got to come back again to do this side, ain't I?
Yeah.
You go.
Do that half.
What do you think?
Get to about here and we can have it full width. Then.
Righto.
Oi! Charlie! My mum said I ain't allowed to get wet. So You finished, Peter? Why do they do this along the edge?
Right?
Why do they do this pattern along the edge?
Just to tidy it up so it's not all ribby along the edges.
You always let it go off, don't you?
Pardon?
You always let it go off a little bit.
It's had an hour, 45 minutes going off. It was a bit wet to start with.
What will you do next then, Pete? After it's set, you'll fill all these sides in, it all blend in.
We'll take the top soil, fill in the back there. Going to put some rails around this side, chamfer it up with some planings along here, marry it in with a pratt.
Yeah, job done. Doesn't look too bad, does it? It's good. Me and Keithy have been on hay deliveries all morning, but we're back now. It's time to sort out this bloody good mess of a shed here. Some of these have got bad bottoms on, so we'll keep these, and what we'll do is store them in a shed right out the back, one that doesn't get used till the end of next year, and we'll put them in the corner somewhere. And when it comes to littering up again, we just use the bad bales. Not all of them are bad, only the bottom ones. Well, yep, all of this stack here is good. So basically what we're going to do is have a good clear out, put it in a good shed, use some of these bottom sheets that are good, clear up all the mess. Yeah, have a big sort out. But we've got some straw to come back from one of the other farms, so we're going to do that first. Yeah, Keithy's already left, the old man's already up there loaded, and we're going to be running some trailers back, and then we'll probably start in this shed on the next video. There's a good lot of sorting out to do, so that's what we're going to do next. All the sheets, the bad sheets will go off for recycling, the good sheets will get used again on the bottom, and yeah, anyway, these ones here are no good, so they won't get used for littering up next year. There's always a few odd rubbish ones that we just store in the back shed. Got rescue one on the case. Keithy's already took a trailer, some trailers already up there. Yeah, alright, let's get going. Whenever you're going off doing trailers, you always want to make sure you've got enough straps, because there's nothing worse than not having any straps. Where are we going now, Matt? Go this way, shall we? Not having enough straps to strap your load, and then coming back empty-handed to get straps. Well, that is a bit embarrassing. There's quite a few in there, isn't there? Yeah, more than I remember. Oh, bloody hell. There should be some meadow hay behind this block of straw, that's what we're after. This is oak straw. There's some 6-stringer hay, we're going to use that. That won't get wasted. More than I remember.
Fair few of them.
Okay.
In the shed, you will just pull an old sheet under the floor.
Yeah, we'll put, yeah.
You know,
Even if we do 3 bays, it wouldn't matter, would it?
I'll put a load on there, but you ain't going to clear them. I can see like there's another 2 or 3, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
That's all right.
I'm sure they said there was only a couple of thousand that come here, but it looks like more than that, doesn't it?
I don't know, but it looks a fair few, yeah. So,
Yeah. There's some hay behind it, I think.
yeah. I'll put 2 more oat straw on that.
We're just moving, if you look on the bottom of these bales, you can see they're just dark. It's just where the water's got underneath, where they've been on the edge, and we've opened up the barn there. And they won't go to waste. The top ones we'll use, you see, when we start putting straw on top of the hay bales that we bring in. So they'll get used, and the bottom ones we'll use for littering up next year. So nothing gets wasted here. All right. That's a big load.
I know. I've never bought packs before.
Have you not?
No.
Yeah, all right.
See,
Packs
you
are
can't
easy.
see a thing.
No, you can't see a thing. No. Anyone behind you, it's brilliant because you can't see the nice gestures everyone's making.
Oh, I don't know how to do it. No, I'm coming up the bottom hill.
Yeah.
This cyclist, so cars coming that way and a cyclist going that way, and I dropped to 4A and I was like, yeah, I don't really want to jump in the gears to go down again.
No.
I have to because there was a cyclist there,
Yeah.
and he was walking with his bike up the hill. You know, like maybe there's a park on the other side.
All right. All right. What do you reckon about there? We went and picked a load of straw up last night from one of the other farms. Still a bit up there, but we're going to put it in this barn here. So I'm going to put some more sheet down. We've got more wheat than we have barley, so barley's going to go this side, and then I'm just going to stick whatever wheat we've got on the side. I might have to move these tedders. But I'm going to go through the hay stuff with you as well. I'll go through all the hay equipment. We'll do a little hay equipment video for you, because I'm sure you've seen it all before, but we'll quickly run through everything. We've got another new set of double mowers, so we'll go through those as well. I've got a load of messing about to do first thing. What you end up with is where you sort of tie your sheets up top with all the bales, you end up with a load of loose bales, so we'll put all the good ones together, keep the good ones. And yeah, a bit of sorting out to do, but we'll speed it all up for you.